Thanks so much for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls. And the tip-off is just around the corner. Let's get you out to the Madhouse on Madison. Here's Kevin Harlan in Chicago.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First for Atlanta, Rivers out there with Whitman. We've got Rollins. He'll be battling near the boards to get the job done, both on offense and defense. And there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Willis in at the 4. And looking at the Bulls, Macy is out there with Gervin. It's his first official game as a starter. Then it's Woolridge, and it's Green in at the power forward.
Last season the Hawks were a solid team on the road. Nothing spectacular. Really what you'd expect from a 3 seed in the East. End of the year with a 19-22 road record. Not bad.
Rivers against Macy. Gervin. Gervin right side. Pass to Macy. Dishes it to Woolridge. Plenty of space. Tries to keep it alive. Rebound by the Hawks. Well, Clark, you said about the Hawks last year, 19 and 22 on the road. You really need to hover around 500 on the road. Don't you think, Steve, to position yourself for the playoffs?
No question. As long as you can control your home court and get a good record there, then 500 on the road is just fine. But this is a Hawks team that's looking to take the next step, Kevin, to really become elite. They've been kind of stuck in the middle for a while now. When you bring his name up, what I can't get out of my head is how ferocious he is as a rebounder.
You know, that's really a good way to describe him. He devotes so much energy to his work on the boards, it makes him hard to handle.
On defense, the Hawks. It's a three-point game.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
About a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Bulls on D. And a chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Well, he talked about how tough a matchup the Bulls are for any team because of their defense. He said Coach Thibodeau really knows how to prevent an offense from doing what they want. The Bulls are experts in taking away options. If we're going to win, we'll have to find a lot of different ways to get points. Indeed, they will, guys.
Thanks, Doris. A little shot fake there got the D out of position.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And Macy kicks to Woolridge. Macy takes the 13-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Whitman passes to Rollins. So it's the Hawks now. And here's Rivers. Clock at 6. Pass to Rollins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whitman. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Here's Chicago. And here's Macy. He passes to Gervin. Now Willis. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Dave Corzine. He's checked in for Chicago. The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
That free throw good from Wilkins. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rivers against Mason. Here's Woolridge. Good D by Wilkins. The Hawks leading by 7. Right side Wilkins. Covered by Gervin. Here's Whitman. Back to Wilkins. And the pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Guarded by Woolridge. The feed to Rivers. From deep. Rebounded by Corzine. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Mason. Here's Woolridge. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Man, I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Concax checked in for Rollins. Hastings comes in for Willis. Livingston's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Webb in for Whitman. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Hastings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Daly. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bulls, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Atlanta leading by 3. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Pass to Livingston. Six on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. A guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Webb the pass to Concac. Back to Webb. He passes to Livingston. Goes up to the stripe. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. And he makes both free throws. 27 seconds left in the first. Feeds to Oakland. The putback and the dunk by Jordan.
That's the intensity you like to see on the offensive glass. Go get that pumpkin.
Davis with it. He dishes it to Webb. The pass to Livingston. 1 second left. What a play. He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
He feeds it to Webb. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That one misses for Davis. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Jordan. Got it from 16 feet. Jordan's got 6 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Davis, the pass to Charles. Back to Davis. There's the dish to Webb. Livingston. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he can't get the first one. Bulls making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Paxson kicks to Jordan.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Davis. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The drive by Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Jordan. And the Bulls making a change here. Oakley's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's always been.
Charles kicks it to Wilkins. Dishes it to Webb. Back to Wilkins. The pass to Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to Wilkins. And good coming off the assist by Spud Webb. Wilkins has got 5. Bulls trail by 4. He kicks it to Oakley. Pass to Paxson. Feeds it to Banks. Michael Jordan on the wing. Number 33. Atlanta making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Wilkins. Left block shot on the way. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Things are starting to warm up from the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Chicago making some changes. Woolridge is checked in for Banks, and it's Tristan Thompson in for Michael Jordan. He dishes it to Woolridge. He passes to Paxson. 5 on the clock. Here's Daly. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He's off on the first. Willis, he checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Outside Wilkins. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. That misses off the backboard.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Oakley passes to Macy. He feeds it to Woolridge. Passes it to Macy. Atlanta with the rebound. It's Wilkins on the wing. Backing him down. Now the dish to Rivers. Whitman. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Gervin comes in for Charles Oakley. .124 left to play here in the half. Rivers kicks to Willis. He's against Woolridge. Pass to Rollins. Unloads, and that's off the glass and in. And the Hawks lead by 7. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Macy. And again, Chicago. No good. Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Rivers dishes to Wilkins. Right side Wilkins. Kicks it to Rivers. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And the Hawks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. The Hawks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The free throw drops for Rivers. Bulls trail by 10. 32 seconds left in the first half. Macy passes to Green. And that one is hammered home. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
So it's the Hawks now. The Bulls getting the bucket. And there's the pass to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Willis working against Woolridge. Takes the turnaround J. Misses off the right iron. And so we wrap up the first half. Hawks on top. They lead by 8. We'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Damon Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. The Hawks are playing well up to the break, and if you like scoring, you love their first half of basketball. They're putting up points, doing it rapidly, in a variety of ways. It's hard to slow them down. Dominique Wilkins is their top scorer, and of course, Tree Rollins making his presence felt.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A view here from below, a statue that transcended Michael Jordan, the all-time great Chicago Bull. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Whitman kicks to Wilkins. Left side Wilkins. Here's Rivers. Gervin pulls it in. Bulls trail by 8. They're running. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 6. And here's Rivers. Pass to Whitman. Outside Wilkins. This is to Rivers. The shot, no good.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Green with a screen on Whitman. Here's Gervin. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Dominique Wilkins. The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Gervin. And both free throws good for Gervin. The Hawks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Passes to Whitman. It's Wilkins on the wing. Stolen by Woolridge. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Gervin. He's guarded by Rivers. Willis, the pass to Wilkins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. And during the timeout, both coaches get a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. It's so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Now Macy. Back to Green. He passes it to Macy. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Rivers. Makes the lead pass. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Atlanta on D. Gervin outside. Number 33. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Willis. Outside Wilkins. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And Macy kicks to Woolridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Woolridge has got 5.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Green is checked in for Chicago. Tristan Thompson comes in for Gervin. The Hawks leading by 8. Back to Wilkins. Shoots from 12. Stolen away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Woolridge. And that one is stuffed right through.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on deep.
Back to Wilkins. To the paint. Here's Rollins. Chicago grabs the miss. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The feed to Woolridge. For the 3. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Gervin's checked in for the Bulls. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. 1:52 left in the third. Whitman passes to Willis. Here's Whitman, guarded by Green. 5 to shoot. Whitman kicks to Rivers. Charity stripe shot. Good. Rivers has got 5 points so far. Bulls trail by 8. Daly. Whitman defending. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Wilkins. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Kyle Macy's checked in for Woolridge. That free throw good from Wilkins. 1:22 left to play in the third. Here's Daly. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 5 points in the game.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Pass to Whitman. From the high post, he drills it. And the Hawks lead by 11.
You know, there's a lot of guys who can hit shots when they're left open, but I'm amazed by his ability to hit shots with defenders draped all over him.
Yeah, almost high-fiving him on the follow-through is what it looks like. He knows exactly how much space he needs to get his shot off, and he doesn't even worry about the rest of it.
And Corzine gets it to go.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Hawks leading by 9. The pass to Whitman. It's Wilkins on the wing. Pass to Willis. Working on Green. 4 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Willis, no good.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Macy passes to Green. And Willis pulls it down. Wilkins up top. And no good trying to get that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Bulls trail by 9. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Banks dishes to Woolridge. With the lead pass. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Money from the wing. Woolridge has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. The Hawks leading by 7. Webb with it, now guarded by Paxson. Battle passes to Whitman. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Woolridge. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Paxson, he dishes it to Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Still Bulls ball.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Whitman. Here's Paxson. Here's Woolridge. It goes straight through with the switch.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Webb kicks to Wilkins. They set the screen. Back to Webb. And stolen by Jordan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Guarded by Woolridge. Wilkins dishes to Webb. Battle passes to Webb. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Rebounded by Banks. Trail by 3. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jordan's shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Rejected by Battle.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Wilkins with the ball. Now defended by Woolridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he's got 14 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
That one is no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Macy's to Gervin. Rejected by Rollins. Passes it to Willis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Whitman passes to Rivers. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Gervin. No good. Nice D from Willis. Atlanta leading by 4. To the inside. And stolen by Oakley. He's got a clear path. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
The Hawks shooting with confidence. 50% from the field so far. Rivers kicks to Willis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Doug Collins was saying to the team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Left side Wilkins. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Rivers against Mason. He kicks it to Gervin. Wilkins brings the double team. And the basket good. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rivers. A rebound by Oakley. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Gervin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Gervin.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 2. 1:03 left in the fourth. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rollins the pass to Whitman. Feeds it to Wilkins. He passes to Whitman. He dishes it to Rivers. Nails it.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Macy's to Gervin. Pass to Macy. Oakley. outside. Woolridge. Shot clock at 5. Macy. Launches a 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Now, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Gervin outside. He feeds it to Oakland to tie it up. And it's blocked by Willis. And now they foul and stop the clock. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Macy, no good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that about wraps it up. Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Dominique Wilkins.